Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. McCarthy throwing right away. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Falcons will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Penix. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Picked up by Cameron Bynum. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Space to the left. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. Buying some time right. And the defender comes away with it. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Penix on 1st down. Pitts brings it in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. The ball is loose. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Into the hands of Pitts. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. And again, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
On second down, Robinson. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC.
With no score.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's a big hole left. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He finds Johnson. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Hockenson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This is pulled in by Mecole Hardman. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. There he goes, right sideline. And the Falcons get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
we've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Vikings are on the move here. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush out now to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Vikings get their punt team out. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And a fair catch made here at the 17. No return on that punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Right side reeled in by Pitts. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Penix on third down. Complete beyond the marker. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Penix now on first down. Got it, man. Robinson has it.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
He's got it over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Third down, it's Penix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. It's into the hands of Mooney. And they get this all. The offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Motioning the tight end now. Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down. Penix working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Working quickly here. McCarthy throwing on third down. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Tackled by Ruth Orororo. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
From the 16. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. He rolls to his right. Gets this to Johnson. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they pick him off again! And the Falcons take over once again after forcing...
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, Cash App, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game.